just become deathly silent in here.
Well, I just wonder.
Yeah, I thought he was taking a photo. I
allowed
didn't
to say
realize it
something
was
or
a
not.
video. I have to say something profound.
Well,
What time do we have to go to work?
o'clock. Yeah, I got up about 11 o'clock, and it was when I woke up, and I was like, I'm not going out yet.
Well, for a while there, it sounded like a plane going over.
Yeah, and then by the time I got settled back in the tent, it was almost like you didn't hear much of anything.
Another early morning as we get into our cabin build. You can see in that previous shot as I got the guys inside in the dark that Michael was grinding up the nice fine coffee for the espresso again. Well, they stepped out. This fire has been burning like eternally ever since Big Tom got there from South Carolina. He's been our fire tender pretty much, and then Kevin helps him out some too with wheelbarrows of wood. Michael's been pretty much too busy cutting wood than tending the fire anymore, but we are getting a lot done. And Jamie there in the red, he's got these Canada Jays coming in, feeding him up good. And these guys are getting the total Martin's Cabin routine with the Canada Jays coming in and the spruce grouse coming in and walking around their feet as they get their grit. So a lot of good memories being made, I think.
They're going to show you even less.
Yeah, the only thing that's nice about the 4K is if you want to
Blow out a huge, yeah, I know on a file. You'll fill that card up five times.
Jamie, do you think you could tone down the smile on your face maybe a little bit?
But most of
It's kind of distracting. You're supposed to make it look like, oh, this happens every day. This just happens every day. It's just another day at the camp, Jamie. Yep. Holding his arm up.
Yeah, I know. Then that shot of espresso feels like I'm gonna have a
fly.
yeah.
Yeah, the bird's having a little problem trying to land on your quivering arm.
You can see by the shadows, we're getting a fairly early start this morning. You can also tell that by everybody wearing their toques and long shirts and overcoats, we're finally getting a little bit cooler weather. We had some that were just almost record highs for that period of time. So a little bit cooler is helping us out. Guys are getting into the groove. We know what we're doing now. You see the different crews putting logs here, putting logs there. So we got such a crew. I don't know, there's like 10 people here now. So my sister Paula, she's cooking inside, and we eat in shifts, a few at a time.
Okay. Where did that go?
Look at all the teenage girls watching this thing. Holy smokes. I want to build a cabin. I want to build a cabin in the woods. Where do I?
The logs are starting to go in place a lot faster now, so I'm just trying to keep ahead, and I go out and I kind of measure and I look at these logs, and we're trying to put the bigger logs on the bottom and just space it out so it comes out right. I'm marking a few of them because I stare at them all, I lose track.
Somebody else did.
Somebody else spilled gasoline on the floor, huh?
It's okay, so Tom likes the cigar out.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Bacon grease also.
you're right, though, you gotta keep it.
You gotta make it smaller than that gap there. The cut's gotta be smaller than that gap, otherwise we're not gonna end up with a gap when we get done.
We are using the simplest of scribes here too. There's no bubble levels on it or anything. I've told the guys we're not being that fussy. I've looked at some of the notches in these old time cabins, and nobody worried in the old days about how tight that thing was, and they still stood for 100 years. So let's get her done.
See, we're gonna have an issue here too.
Thanks.
Where we're coming up across here, so we're getting off
Well,
there.
try surrounding the compass with getting the frame and then
Oh, then we're gonna get white.
well, if you turn it this way, are you getting lighter or narrower?
All the chainsaws running on my audio program. I'm bringing it down from 100 down to 8. Since we couldn't hear, you can see Michael over there. We're getting our hand signals down, because we certainly couldn't communicate very well. Looks like we only got a few more floor planks to get the edges off of, then we'll change over and we'll start getting working on trimming down the boards for the roof in hopes that we can use them before we go. We are building in the big openings on the north for the 3 windows, 1 big hole, and also a 7-foot opening for a double door on the west side for the doors. So I'm cutting these shorter pieces to save a lot of wood. Before you guys put those up there, we want to kind of slice the knots off the edge.
This isn't
Wiley showing off.
That's an advertisement for the Back Institute of Minnesota.
Brought to you by Chiropractors.
You're welcome.
Scott and I are dragging this big butt end over. We're just getting it out of the way. It's a bigger diameter that we can really utilize as we put up our walls with our short pieces right now. So save it for later.
Getting dull. Tom or Frank, whoever's can sharpen.
I'll sharpen it for you. Or Frank can. Whoever.
You're filming. You're the Cecil B. DeMille of the...
Am I?
You can swing on around here.
We get to pull. I don't know what's going to happen. Perfect. I know. You're going to try early hand. Yeah, they take no pay dividends. They will. They will. Wrap this one so it binds instead of...
You want to take it a step and drop it on that? And then,
then we can...
Then we take it finally in.
Yeah, we got a couple extra pull bolts. No, I know, rough platform. I'm saying platform like that. You get off the higher walls and everything. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and that thick one. We're going to use them for the platform now. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Martin, trivial question. On the ground or in a bucket?
On the ground.
Back here, Carl, if we take this and set it
Pitch
back
to the
far,
side, I mean, even throw it out further, then when I'm walking in. And it's fine, no, it's on the ground.
There's mud.
No, that's fine.
We were starting to lose pencils.
Okay, yeah, no, wait, yeah.
Just hand one. Get it up, go down far. Right. And shoot it down a little bit farther. Probably not.
Hey guys, just a sec, hold it, guys, just hang on. Let's put another.
Pull it in the center. You get back and pull it in the 50 point, get up and push.
Every little bit's gonna help, right?
Yep.
Yeah, wrap it around once, so that way your binding down.
We had the 12-volt electric winch available, but with all these guys around, we just finally getting it strapped up, just using all that manpower to yank things up. This electric hoist, it worked, but it just crawled along pretty slow.
Are you using this as well? Yeah. What I'm saying is, get a bar in there. Metal one around. Yeah. Around here somewhere.
Jamie, I'm coming up to help.
I got the metal bar, guys. Right there. Just watch out that one. We need to dumb that up. All right.
We estimate logs like this one probably 700 to 1,000 pounds. Tamaracks, heavy wood.
All right, hold. Yep, we got it. Oh, okay, we got the right end going.
Yeah, we got the right end going the right way.
Okay, here, take that down. Take it all the way over there. There you go. And then if we pull that log around, we could probably use it for a longer time.
That's gonna go up to the front.
I know, but right now, okay, I'm just thinking out loud. If you're on the corner, okay, once you guys get up on your corner over there. Yeah, I'll put a strap on that one too, or the hook on that one. Get a ladder down, Ready? Yep. Lock this one on so it don't slip. Lock it. Thumb down a second. Okay. Keep on going? Yep. Oh yeah. Over the pin. Right, Martin, you're in advance. Okay.
Come over on our side.
For any sweep or dips and see what you want top and bottom and what you want side.
Okay.
All right, and then just, it's so clean, you just clean that up a little bit and we're fine.
Yeah.
I don't see anything major.
on
the bottom probably needs
to get knocked
off.
It's
All right,
got some pretty big ones on the bottom.
all right, so if you,
You want that side up?
You want this up?
Or do you
you'd
want?
rather, okay, ideally, it don't make a big difference, but ideally, this would be the top.
Okay.
So yeah, you want to trim that bottom off. Nice.
So let's roll it over 180 degrees so that it's easier to trim that bottom. The bottom
Yeah.
right now has many more knots.
Okay,
than
now
top.
the other thing is, what if this was top and bottom? Look at that, Scott.
Yep.
Sight down through there and see,
It's pretty nice. I think the way it's laying is probably the best.
because whatever you got to cut the least, anyway.
Yeah, I think the way it is.
All right, then this is the side you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you take the pink tape.
This side is a little smoother.
All right, that's what we're. Oh, is that right? Well, anyway, you guys see what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right.
That was
go back again and mark it.
That looks like it has a little sweep in it. But did it, Scott, when it was rolled that way? It was good. You're eyeballing. I'm not.
Grab that chalk.
You gotta turn the whole thing this way though.
Which way?
We're about
Oh, yeah.
even, we're about even with
Yeah, but we're.
so
these aren't.
I
We
got
have
a
a lot.
couple inches, but.
So it's got to go 180. So we'll roll it and then we'll push it back. Yeah, okay, we can do that and then slide it. A little bit more.
Well, it looks even out here.
Yeah. I guess that's the question. Which side do you want it even?
Outside looks pretty good.
It's got more.
It's got a curve this way.
Yeah.
So the question is
I'd kind of split the difference.
all right, let me give it a bump.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
You'd come back a little bit.
Huh?
You come back a little bit now. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you love it when a plan comes together?